Okay, good morning. Today we will continue our story, The Hare and the Tortoise. Okay, let's revise quickly what happened before in the story. Who can tell me what is the synonym of the hare? Rabbit. And what is the synonym for the tortoise? Turtle. What is the name of the hare in this story? Harry Hare. And what is the name of the tortoise? Timmy Tortoise. And we have only these two characters in the story, or we have many other characters? So we have Harry Hare, Timmy Tortoise, the bear, Mr. Skunk, Freddy Fox, and the animals. So till now we have 5 characters: Timmy Tortoise, Harry Hare, Freddy Fox, Mr. Skunk, the bear, 6, and the animals, and all the other animals. Okay. So in this story, we have what? We have a race between who and who? Harry Hare and Timmy Tortoise. We have a race between the rabbit, Harry Hare, and the tortoise and the turtle, Timmy Tortoise, right? Okay. When they started the race, at what time they started the race? At lunch time. Okay, and who gathered to watch the race? All animals. So all animals gathered at lunchtime under the midday sun to watch the race. To watch the race. Okay. When they started the race, who ran very quickly? Harry Hare. And who was very slow? Timmy Tortoise. Okay, when Harry Hare finds himself far ahead, what did he do? He continued to run to win the race. What did he do? He sleeps under. Excellent. He sleeps under the apple tree. And what did the Timmy Tortoise do? He kept what? Running and running and running. Although he is very slow and his legs are fat and short, he kept running and running and running. Okay, he kept working. Hard work. He is a hard worker. Okay, and he passed by Harry Hare while he was what? Sleeping. Okay, what did Harry Hare do? Harry Hare. When he, yes, I know, but when he slept under, he was what? Snoring. Excellent, Yamazen. He was, snoring, and he had a what? Funny dream. He had a funny dream. What was this dream? No. One by one. I said one by one. Yes, Ya Omar. A big bowl of. Excellent, Ya Omar. He saw Timmy Tortoise gulping down a big bowl of ice cream. When he wakes up, he finds Timmy Tortoise? No, he looked what? Around, and he didn't see Timmy Tortoise. Why he didn't see Timmy Tortoise? Because what? Excellent, ya Karim, because already Timmy Tortoise passed by him and he was very near to the end of the race. He was very near to the end of the race. Okay. Okay, now we will continue reading our story. We will continue reading our story. Okay, open your storybooks, page 32. Open your storybooks, page 32. Okay, I will read. Omar, you want to read? Okay. No, no, no. Omar, please raise up your voice. I can win the race today. Who is saying this? No, look at the picture. I can win the race today. Huh? Read. There what? What you have after the T? After the T. So you say sta or sti? Huh? There's still there's still a lot of time. Of course, Harry here is saying this to give himself a hope that he will win the race. But I want to ask you a question. Will he win the race? Will he win the race? Why he will not win the race? Because he slept. But this is only the only reason? No, this is not the only reason. When you work hard, you win. When you work hard, you win. When you study hard, you become an excellent student and you get the full mark. Okay? When you study hard, you become an excellent student and you get the full mark. But when you study not very well, you will not get the full mark. So Harry here will not win the race not only because he slept, but also because he didn't work hard. He didn't work hard. But who worked hard? Timmy Tortoise. Although that he knows that he is very slow, of course, all of us knows that the turtle or the tortoise is very, very slow animal, right? Of course, although he knows that he is a very slow animal, okay, he didn't lose hope. He didn't say, okay, I am slow. What shall I do? I will sit like this and I will do nothing. No, what did he do? He runs and runs and runs. He works hard. Even if he didn't, even if he knows that he will not win, that maybe he will not win the race, he what? He worked hard and he didn't lose hope. Okay, but Harry here, he is very sure of himself. I have strong legs. I can run like wind. Of course I will win the race. He knows that he is very fast. He knows that he has strong legs. But although he has got all this, he didn't win the race. Why he didn't win the race? Because he didn't work hard. He didn't work hard. Okay. Wait. Okay. So in page 33, I can win the race today. There's still a lot of time. Yes. Hmm. No, we have already read this. Can you see the tortoise? Line. Line. This is long vowel I. Line. He is near the. Can you see in this picture? Can you see this one? Who is this one? No, this is not bird. Eagle. Excellent. Clap your hands for Kareem. Eagle. This is Mr. Eagle. This is Mr. Eagle. He is flying high in the sky and he can see the finish line. He can see the finish line. What the meaning of finish line? The end of the race. The finish line is the place where the race finishes, where the race ends. Yes, in any race we have what? We have start the line and we have finish line. We begin the race in the what? In the start line and we end it, in the finish line. So can you see the tortoise? He is near the finish line. Who told this to Harry Hare? Mr. Eagle. Mr. Eagle. He's telling him that Timmy Tortoise is very near to the finish line. Okay? And in page 32, here in the vocabulary, this is finish line. This is finish line. Who can tell me what the antonym of finish? Start. Excellent. End is synonym, but antonym is what? Start. Okay. Let's open page 35. Read ya Kareem. No, sorry, ya Kareem, I cannot hear you. Raise up your voice. Thank you. Harry runs as fast as light. What does this mean? When you run as fast as light, this means what? He runs very fast. Excellent. This means that he runs very, very fast. Okay? But Timmy wins the race. Who wins the race? Timmy. Although Harry runs as fast as light, but Timmy wins the race. Read. Poor Harry Hare is very sad. Poor. What the meaning of poor Harry Hare? Yeah, he is crying. He is very sad. Poor Harry Hare. Read Yashru. Tears. You have EA, long vowel E. The tears, The tears run down his face. This means that he is happy or sad. What the meaning of tears? You know, the drops of water that comes from your... Yeah, he is very sad. Yes, he is crying. The tears runs down his face. Okay? In page 34, you have the new vocabulary.